All right. Good morning, everyone. And I hope that everyone is doing great. And welcome to the University of Mindanao and to this program info session. So the aim of this program is actually to inform you students, no, incoming freshmen, and right now currently in the grade 12 level, no, of the different courses and programs of the University of Mindanao being offered. And this morning, no, we are going to feature two programs and courses under the College of Health and Sciences or Health Sciences Education. And this is the BS or Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology and also the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And are you all excited to know these programs? All right, I know everyone is excited, no? And indeed, no, we are also excited no, to present these programs to you. So without further ado, let's start by having first a quick tour, no? A virtual tour of UM's campuses here in Davao City, the UM Matina campus, and also the UM Bolton campus. Let's take a look at this video. And there you have it, guys. No, the 28 hectares UM Matina campus and also the UM Bolton campus. By the way, I am Sir Benji D. Binopas, the information assistant of the University of Mindanao. So by the way, aside from the Zoom, we are also live in the UM's official YouTube channel. So you can just search at Unimin Official. And so later on, I will also just paste the link for the YouTube channel. So if you will be having problems with your Zoom, so you can just go to the YouTube channel. So to continue, no, I'm knowing these two programs that we'll be presenting this morning. And so let us now begin knowing the first program under the College of Health Sciences Education, the BS in Medical Technology. All right, to present this program, we have with us today is the program head of the BS in Medical Technology, Professor Ruel Nicholson Solano. A virtual round of applause, please.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sir Benj, Ma'am Kate, and to our senior high school students. Good morning. I hope we are all okay right now, despite having uncertainties with the weather outside. So I hope you are with us, no, and you would be able to grasp information pertaining to our college. And for my spot, we will be exploring the program, the Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology, Medical Laboratory Science. May I just check if I'm audible at your end?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's have first um check if I can already share my screen. Sir Bench, makita siya, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm going to present the PowerPoint na lang. Okay. So I hope it's clear na sa end ninyo.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay. For a moment na talaga. Sige. Before we start, may I ask somebody from our senior high school students, no, to check whether you are really on a clear connection or internet connection. Marinig and clear po tayo sa in terms of video and audio, Miss Maricel Ponce. How about you can actually make use of our reactions. Kindly react like if it's clear sa part ninyo. How about Miss Makairan or Miss Zabala? Okay, very good. So I can hear someone responding. Sige, so let's have our tour or let's explore the program Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology, Medical Laboratory Science. So this is under the College of Health Sciences Education of the University of Mindanao. So this college is located sa main campus or sa University of Mindanao Matina campus. We don't have health sciences programs across other branches. So we only have its main campus Matina. Okay, so what am I going to introduce to you are the instruction of the program in terms of how we deliver or how we give our quality education to our stakeholders, to our students, and of course, the community extensions we have for the school year. We also have our research experiences. And of course, later on, we will be talking about the career opportunities of a Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology graduate or a registered medical technology. So these will be our path, no? Kung ano ang i-introduce or at ang i-discuss natin with my presentation. So I will be your career consultant. So my name is Sir Robel Nicholson M. Solano, RMT and SMT. I'm currently the program head of the program, and I've been in the program since day one. So the program started in the year 2018. It was June 2018. Okay. Sige. Let's continue. May I request everybody to turn off your audio, no? So later I will be giving you time to raise your concerns or your inquiries. So just a brief overview of the college. The College of Health Sciences Education was formerly known as the College of Nursing Education, established in year 2003 as one of the premier colleges of the University of Mindanao. Because basically the first and only program that was offered in the college was the nursing program. But as years passed by, the college produced competitive and passionate nurses both locally and overseas globally. Due to the growing demand for healthcare professionals, the University of Mindanao took the initiative of offering 3 new programs. Namely, we have the BSMT MLS program, or the Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology Medical Laboratory Science program. We also have the Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics and a Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy. So collectively, we are known as the College of Health Sciences Education. So from College of Health Nursing Education to College of Health Sciences Education, comprising the 4 health-related programs. Now let's go directly to our program of concern. Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology or Medical Laboratory Science the program aims to provide globally competitive medical technologies, medical laboratory science that are, of course, knowledgeable, skillful, and compassionate. Knowledgeable because if you happen to have parang prior information regarding the profession of the medical technologies, we are the ones who help the physician in aiding different patients or in addressing different metabolic or different communicable and non-communicable diseases. So we work behind the scene. We are in the laboratory. We make use of our laboratory procedures, and 80% of the physician's diagnosis and clinical decisions are based on laboratory results. So we are the ones making the laboratory results. For example, yung pinaka-common natin, di ba, if we will have fever or diarrhea or anything na parang evident or parang common nowadays because of the weather, because of the uncertainties brought by the weather. Na sometimes we have fever or flu. So ang common laboratory requests that we cater are CBC, urinalysis, stool exam, and etc. We also have different sections inside the clinical laboratory. We have clinical chemistry, hematology, blood banking, and etc. So that's why there is a need for the program to really produce knowledgeable and of course skillful graduates. Skillful in the sense that hindi lang more on technicalities, but also with the use of their minds in terms of correlation rather, in terms of decision making and in terms of analytical thinking. No? For example, we are the ones who extract blood, and we are the ones who do culture and sensitivity. We make use of the human specimen to check whether what specific bacteria ba or microorganism is the cause of their illness. Like for example, the cause of the cough. For example, may it be a viral infection, di ba, aside from COVID, it could also be a bacterial cause, or it's a bacterial infection. We have some Klebsiella pneumoniae, Streptococcus um, pneumoniae, and etc. So we are the ones who make use of our procedures to identify what specific microorganisms is causing the patient's illness, for example, cough or any other manifestations. And of course, just like any other health-related professionals, they should be compassionate kasi if you don't have the compassion to help or to serve others, it will it will just be a plain work or a plain job lang, no? Without without satisfying the purpose of your life, no? Because as a healthcare worker, it is your responsibility also to work, no, with compassion, because you are working to save lives. No, you are not working to you are not plainly working for you to pay your debts and to pay your bills, no. You are working to save lives. So yun siya ang main point. Now let's go directly to the instruction. So we have here the University of Mindanao follows the curriculum provided by CHED. So as you see, we have the major and the foundation subjects of the medical technology program. So we have the principles of medical laboratory science, PMLS 1. So in this particular course, it will be introduced, no, the nature of the work, laboratory safety and waste management will be discussed. We also have the principles of medical laboratory science practice 2 or the clinical assistance and phlebotomy. So in this particular subject, magkukuha na tayo ng blood or we will be performing blood extraction already. So we are going to you will be assigned to, of course, before or prior to extracting or the actual extraction or blood extraction, you will be um, enforced with lectures and theories kung paano i-handle ang mga each procedure kasi dapat it's not like teaching how to cook, no, because you will be dealing with blood sharps and there are a lot of risk in doing the procedure, so you must be knowledgeable enough before you perform the actual procedure. We also have the health information system for medlab science, community and public health for MLS, principles and strategies of teaching, because one of the career path of the medical technology or the registered medical technologies, well, aside from working inside the clinical laboratory, just like Sir Roel, I'm in the academe, so we can also become health educators or professors in the field of medical technology. Inorganic and organic chemistry, analytical chemistry, human anatomy and physiology with pathophysiology. So in this particular foundation subject, you will be dealing with the anatomical structure of the human body, comprising with its different functions. And of course, if you have the outlook of the normal structure and functions, we will also be dealing with the abnormalities in terms of its pathophysiological mechanisms, or what are the things that we may be taking note in terms of how we address these abnormalities. Aside from that, we will be also having the biochemistry for MLS, cytogenetics, biostatistics, and epidemiology, human histology, clinical chemistry 1 and clinical chemistry 2. So if you happen to observe, siguro meron kayong mga loved ones, mga lola or lolo or even your parents, no, na diagnosed with diabetes, di ba? They are monitored to have a laboratory check-up or to have laboratory tests. For example, yung fasting blood sugar, lipid profile. So in these subjects, CC1 and CC2, we will be dealing with this particular chemical analytes, no, in order for you to have a background or principle behind these metabolic processes. Microbiology 1, which will be dealing with clinical bacteriology. Yes, we will be having a separate parang divisions of microbiology. We will be having a separate subject for bacteriology, and of course we will have separate subject for mycology, virology, and parasitology, because microbiology is a very broad and a general term that deals with the study of microorganism. But in fact, we will be dealing by it in terms of its classification, whether they are bacteria, whether they are fungi, whether they are viruses, or even parasites. So when you say microorganism, it doesn't pertain to only one classification. It pertains to different classifications. So as what I have mentioned, we have the different classifications. You have your bacteria, parasites, fungi, and viruses. Aside from that, hematology 1 and hematology 2, just like for example, I've mentioned CBC. Kapag nagka-fever kayo and then magpa-check up, the most common laboratory test requests or tests being requested by physicians is CBC coupled with urinalysis to check the current metabolic or the current parang status ng katawan nyo during the peak of a particular infection maybe or disease. So under yan siya sa hematology 1, and then hematology 2 will be focusing on coagulation and other diseases, blood diseases. Also, we have immunology and serology, immunohematology or blood banking, clinical microscopy, yung urinalysis, fecalysis, seminalysis, and analysis of different body fluids, because we have a lot of body fluids aside from urine, aside from stool, aside from sputum. No? So we make a deal of it in this particular subject, the clinical microscopy. We also have histopathologic and cytologic techniques, just like for example, if you happen to ask anong ginagawa doon sa mga organs or parts ng body after the surgery. Diba? After the surgery, dinadala yan siya sa laboratory for further testing and to check whether there are cancer cells maybe or how they are being diagnosed with our pathologist. Aside from that, we have the new additional course for this particular curriculum, kasi way back in my college days, wala kami ganitong subject. So lucky to have it right now because we will be dealing with molecular biology and diagnostics. It's, I think, not that advanced. It's already been introduced, no, in the world of diagnostics. That's why we need to step up with in terms of disease management and diagnosis or diagnostic laboratory procedures. We have the inculcation of the molecular biology topics or concepts. Aside from that, we will be having laboratory management subjects. And of course, if you are a registered medical technologist, you are bound to follow a certain rule or a certain law, and that will be introduced and exhaustively discussed during your medical technology laws and bioethics. Introduction to medical laboratory science research will also be part of it. And of course, the research paper writing and presentation. So that comprises the medical technology curriculum, which can be seen in the University of Mindanao Medical Technology curriculum. But of course, has its own unique curriculum because we also added some very important courses such as competency appraisal in the 4th year of the program. That is to assess and to evaluate their competency, no, in terms of how ready the students are to take the the medical technology licensure examination. Because here in the University of Mindanao, we make sure that after the graduation, you will be ready to take and to even top the board exam. Okay, let's proceed. So I am very proud to share that we had our first batch of graduates in the Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology, Medical Laboratory Science. And to brag a little of it, our first batch of students, all of them graduated with Latin honors, and all of them fortunately passed the licensure exam last August 2022. So imagine that they only have few months of formal review before taking the board exam. So it's safe to say that the instruction we have here in the university really molded them to prepare for the medical technology licensure examination, garnering, of course, 100% of and MTLE results. So I think their principle is no one should be left behind. So the six of them graduated with Latin honors and they earned 100% in the MTLE 2022. And the program, the Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology MLS program, is also, of course, a member of the PASMET, or Philippine Association of Schools of Medical Technology and Public Health Incorporated. So this organization is the PRC accredited organization for all schools offering Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology MLS, and of course, public health, which is offered in the University of the Philippines. Aside from that, part of the university core function is to have community extensions, and we really make sure that the students are involved in rendering service or services, community extension programs in of course to give back to the community, because how are we going to assess our parang ultimate goal if we do not apply it in community extension? So we really conduct an annual community extension activities for all especially to our partner industries, the partner communities rather. In terms of research, the University of Mindanao is really supportive in terms of research productivity as well. So in the program, the Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology, I am grateful to share that the program or the medtech students really did their best not to produce a very good research outputs. As a matter of fact, they won first place, second place, and third place during the CHSE Research Congress last year. So the faculty members also joined a research forum and symposium where delegates from European delegates were here in the University of Mindanao, particularly from Latvia University. So we did have our symposium with them, and we noted all the necessary things in terms of research processes, procedures, and methodologies in order for us to apply them in the research process of our own undergraduate students. And of course, di ba, to give parang color sa student life ng mga students namin sa College of Health Sciences Education, part of the holistic development through extracurricular activities, we really mold our students to become holistic in terms of being a well-rounded person. So recently, during the Mutya ng UM, we had our representatives, and I'm very proud that two of our college representatives came from the Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology program, landed in the top 9 and of course top 4 spot of the University of Mindanao or the Mutya ng UM. So I am very proud that these students are also academically performing. So it's really an evidence of a holistic development, not just with the curricular activities, but also with extracurricular activities. Clinical internship, we currently have 3 affiliated industries. Particularly, we have it in the Southern Philippines Medical Center, or SPMC. We also, as our government affiliated clinical industry. For our private tertiary, we have it in the Adventist Hospital, and for our freestanding laboratory affiliation, we have it in the Multi-Test Diagnostic Center. In terms of career opportunities for medical technologies and medical laboratory science, it's a wide scope of list. Of course, to become a registered medical technology, you will be working. It's up to you if you are going to work inside the clinical laboratory, whether it's freestanding, secondary, tertiary, or hospital-based laboratory. You will be assigned in different or separate special areas, maybe like, for example, molecular biology laboratory, or even as part of the main central lab, you have the hematology, clinical chemistry section, and etc. So aside from that, we also have public health servants, community affiliated registered medical technologies, and of course, educators, researchers, and sometimes they tend to consider medical technology as a preparatory course for medicine. But aside from that, it's really by its own, no, it's really a profession where we should be proud of, because behind the scene we will be able to help those patients, no. Parang sabi nga nila, we can see what others can't, no, by the use of our microscope, by the use of our scientific lenses. So if anyways, if ma-assign kayo, for example, sa bacteriology, you will be loving, no, the colorimetric approach of how bacteria produces different colors in terms of their chemical metabolisms and etc. So it's really satisfying to know that we are helping patients behind the scene. We are not really the ones who make use of our expertise in terms of the holistic patient care, but we are the ones who make um, use of our scientific lenses to help them. Just just a piece of substance or specimen from our patients that's good to go. We will be utilizing it for them to be helped. So we will be training, and we will be continuously working hard for them and for us to deliver our healthcare services in terms of accuracy and precision. So I think that ends my presentation. I hope you did have some information, and I am willing to answer any inquiries or clarifications you would like to raise. Sir Benj, I'm good na po. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Professor Ruel, for that information with regards to Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology. And if you have questions, no, you reserve it later. So we'll just have another presentation, no, and so that you'll be able to grasp, no, the DEX program that is being offered under the College of Health Sciences Education now here in the University of Mindanao. All right, so let us proceed to the next program, and that is the BS or Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And to present this, we have with us today the program head of BS in Nursing, a registered nurse, of course, Professor Gemela Kate Mostero. Virtual round of applause, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bench, and good morning to our aspiring nurses in the future. And then I welcome you all this morning for attending our information session. So may I allow me to share my slides. Okay, so good morning. Welcome to our information session, particularly in the College of Bachelor of Science in Nursing. I was tasked to give you some informations and overview of our program. Okay. So I would like to introduce myself. I'm Gamela Kate Mostero. I'm also a alumni of this university, the first batch of nursing program, which way back 2003. And I am currently the program head of the BSN program. Our agenda this morning, of course, no, I give you some a quick overview lang of our program and some of the PEOs, no, what to expect no, after you have graduated with this course, and then student outcomes, no, and then the career opportunities. So these are the things that I'm going to present to you. What are expected of you, no, when you graduate in this program. Okay. So just an overview, class. Kapag nasa klase lang po, Sir Bench, no? The Bachelor of Science in Nursing, no, it was shared a while ago by Sir Rowell, our Professor Rowell Solano, that the College of Health Sciences Education is formerly known as College of Nursing Education because way back 2003, the only program was offered in the university is the nursing program because that's the time where the nurses are highly in demand in overseas po, no, wherein the University of Mindanao urges not to offer the nursing program because there are really shortage of nurses, no, global shortage, no, worldwide, no, and up to now there is still a shortage, and according to the study, it will, I guess, no, it's 2023 until 2030, no, there's a global shortage of healthcare, no, in hospitals, no, all over the world. Okay. So the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, no, develops a professional nurse can assume entry-level positions in health facilities, no, or in community settings. Okay, so you are expected, no, that to develop these nurses that are efficient in client care. Our focus, by the way, is patient care. You know, when you say nursing, no, when the word means nurse, it is caring, of course, no. In client care, please expect, no, that we will be dealing with some of the priority needs of our client, no, especially in the clinical areas. Okay, so if you will be assigned in the clinical areas, there are a lot of priority needs. Of course, no, our client, you really have to address them. Okay, and you are assumed also, no, to become, no, leaders in the future. Okay, some of you will be promoted, okay, be assigned as a chief nurse, no, or a nurse manager, no, in a particular ward. So a lot of our graduates, no, who are graduates, no, become a leaders, no, in their own, no, they are the ones who man the hospitals, of course, no, in their expertise, no, in their fields also. Okay, and also we cannot go away with this thing now because when you say nursing, it's evidence-based practice, no, so because of research we are very thankful that because of technology, because of our patient care approaches is being innovated. No, there are changes in patient care, in equipments, no, wherein nurses are aided, no, we can easily do our work, no, easily because of these things, because of this what we call research, no, research thing. Okay, so that's why research is being integrated in the curriculum for us, you know, to know the scientific process. We graduated, no, cannot go away with it, even though you will graduate in this program. Okay, so please expect po, class, no, that in 3 to 5 years from now, after you graduated in this program, of course, no, you are expected, no, to demonstrate advanced knowledge and skills, okay, and in practice of nursing profession, to the research and continuing professional development. You know, learning is it won't stop, no, when you graduate, no, it is continuous, no, even though we are professionals already, we are still learning, we are seeking educational, to advance, with our knowledge and skills. Okay, so every now and then we do, we do skills enhancement. Even we are working in the hospitals, so it's just not what you think that we are just giving medications, giving or administrating intravenous line. It's a we aside from that, on the other side of the we are enhancing our skills by doing some reforms, among nurses, to be not stagnant in that particular okay. Number two, exhibit social responsibility and assume leadership roles. So what I have said a while ago is important for us, that to know these things, of course, sino po ba ang sino po ba ang pwedeng maging leaders, lalo na, di ba kayo, so sino yung papalit or assume the role sa mga nag-retire na ng mga nurses, so kayo yun, if you opt to enroll in this program, okay, so kayo yung mag-assume ng role ng mga nurses, in the future. Ayan po. And number three, we communicate effectively because we have diverse clients. When you say diverse, different cultures, different cultures, practices, religions, I really have to respect it. Okay, so we have to be flexible. We are adaptive. That's the way the nurse should be. Okay, kasi pag sinabi nilang, nursing, be flexible in all areas because from that palang training that we have in our nursing schools, we are we are very talaga very flexible, very talented, and we can really adapt easily, okay, while utilizing technology to written, oral, and visual notes, okay. Student outcomes class. So why I am discussing this to you because the time, we are expecting, the time of graduation, the moment you have graduated in this Bachelor of Science in Nursing course, there should be an ability, to apply those knowledge that we have learned, and physical, social, natural, and health sciences and humanities in the practice of nursing. Okay, we are dealing with humans, and so we are dealing with lives. So that's why what we have learned, the skills, the return demonstrations in patient care, we have to apply it immediately after you graduate. Okay, and when you say safety, that is one of our primary goal, not to harm our clients' class. So if you become a nurse, you should not be a what we call tawag yan, huwag masyadong harsh with your client. Don't commit any harm. Don't do harm to your client because our utmost priority to our patient is safety. Okay, and we do also holistic care. When you say holistic care, we don't by the way, we don't focus only in the disease process. However, we cover all different domains, in human processes. We deal with their spirituality. Okay, what else? We deal psychiatry, mental health. What else? Aside from disease, physical health. Okay, emotional health. Ayan siya. Okay, and also with this one, we don't focus on one person. When you say patient, we really have to include the families or significant others in planning of care to our client. That's why we include the population groups because we will be dealing with communities. Ayan siya. Utilizing the nursing process. When we say nursing process, it's a step-by-step procedure wherein it's a individualized plan of care or a family plan of care po, that is the foundation, or that would be the basis of our care, when dealing with our clients. Okay, and another one, when you say guidelines and principles of evidence-based practice in the delivery of care, when you say standards of care, ito yung pina-follow po namin, no? All over, no? Lahat po ng nurses all over, worldwide po. No? Kasi sinabi po natin guidelines and principles. Okay? And have you wondered pa, ma'am, why we are doing this return demonstration, no? Why we are going to recite all these things, no? And why we need to know the rationale of this? Yes, because nursing is an art. Nursing is based on evidence-based practice po. No, lahat ng ginagawa namin with our patients, no, may mga katumbas, no, or explanation why we are doing that one. Okay? Why the bed, no, why the bed, no, should not be wrinkle free, because we don't want to have an injury, no, because if the bed is wrinkled, no, that's why, no, nagkakaroon ng friction, no, and that is magkakaroon ng injury, or kumbaga in layman's term, no, samad, no, with our clients. That's how the nursing works, no. So lahat ng yan is because of research, no, and because of evidence-based practice po. Okay, and of course we are bounded by some of the laws, no, principles of ethics. Okay, to do no harm. Okay, and it is practice po, no, to really adhere, no, the confidentiality, no, of our clients, because it is important, no. You cannot divulge any information if you are outside, no, in the hospital. Okay, so yun yung mga ano natin. And of course, as a professional, we are liable with our actions po. Okay, and communicate effectively in speaking, writing, and presenting using culturally appropriate language. Okay, so it's very self-explanatory, no? So you really have to speak, no, for the client, no, for the client po. Okay, and a nurse should, and one of the characteristics of the nurse, no, it should be communicative, no, and because we cannot, if these things, no, are lacking, no, with our attitude po, ganun, no, meron tayong kekulangan sa ganito, we cannot be able to endorse properly, no, with our healthcare team, no, even though proper assessment, if you cannot communicate well with your client, you should be well versed, no, at all times. Okay, so yun po. And like Sir Ruel, no, he is presenting with the curriculum, and this is the curriculum of nursing. Okay, so this is the professional subject, no, that you will encounter when you enroll in this program. When you see theoretical foundations in nursing, okay, these are theories, no, they are responsible. Why up till now? No, we are still adhering, we are still practicing the principles of infection control because of Florence Nightingale. No, he is one of our theories, or founder of modern nursing. No, because of her, no, nursing exists. Okay, and when you say fundamentals of nursing practice, please expect, no, that this will be the start of your return demonstrations, skills enhancement, okay, how to do mga basic nursing procedures, okay, so that would be expected, no, second sem, no, this semester was offered po. And human anatomy and physiology, of course, you really have to understand the human processes, no, diseases, no, how the basic functions of our body, this is included. Again, if you are not competent or not with this three basic prof ed subjects, no, you cannot understand. Yung maiintindihan po, no, yung mga courses, no, when you are you are not with this one, well versed with this one, the human anatomy Fundamentals of Nursing Practice, and the theories, no, TFM, Theoretical Foundations in Nursing. Also, we will be dealing with microbiology and parasitology, no, you still have to familiarize, no, the causative agents of a particular diseases. So that will be we'll be expecting, no, sa kanilang subject po. And pharmacology, of course, no, the reaction, the adverse effect, no, the timing, no, how many times it is administered, what will be the action here in the body, okay? So the computation, because computation is important, no? Lalo na when you become a professional po, no, a registered nurse, no, because in every medications that we administer, it should be computed according to the weight of our client, no? Hindi po yung nasa ano lang, no, nasa I mean, yung sa mga boxes lang, no? It should be verified, no? And we have to ensure that we administer the right dose at the right time with the right patient po. Okay? And also nutrition and diet therapy, no? Because we are working with the health team and allied healthcare team din po natin, no? So we really have to know, if our client is hypertensive, what would be the expected diet for them. Ganun yung kalakaran po, no, in real world, no? Not to administer anything to our client, no, based base lang sa kanyang physical. But of course, no, if you were hypertensive, diabetic, this should be the diet for you. That is why it is included in the curriculum. Okay? And health assessment is very, very important. When we say assessment, assess, from cephalocaudal, from head to toe. Okay? So, hindi talaga madali ang nursing, no? So, you have to use your clinical eye, to assess correctly to your client, because if you are poor with it, you can really or incorrectly diagnose. Hindi naman, we are not diagnosing client, but you cannot give proper care to your client if you have a poor nursing assessment. Okay, and that would be one of the golden rule, that should a nurse always bring lifetime, good assessment talaga. Okay. And also the leadership and management, as you can see, we have community health nursing 1. Okay, we are focused on the individual and its family, while the community health nursing 2, the whole population, the whole community, because community health nursing is one of the fields of nursing health. Okay, when we say CHN, and CHN public health nurse is a promising career pathways for us. If you will be hired or you will be employed in a government. Ayan siya. And MCN, maternal and child health nursing. We cover also the mothers and their child. Okay. And clients, and with acute and chronic diseases. Gerontology, when you say gerontology, it's a care of older person. So, nursing, we care from womb to tomb. When you say womb, diba, from the moment na lalabas yung baby, andun si nurse, and even though, our clients will be expired, when say expired, dead na, andun pa din si nurse to do postmortem care. Ganun ka, yung nursing profession. Okay? And medical surgical nursing talks about diseases, okay, in oxygen, infections, inflammations, ayan siya. So, you will be understanding all of those things. And it is important talaga na maintindihan natin yung human anatomy and physiology for us to understand the medical surgical nursing na subject. Okay? And what else? We have MSN2, MSN3, and we also deal with psychiatric nursing. So we deal with clients who have maladaptive patterns of behavior. You say maladaptive, please expected, that there would be you will be dealing with them, no? So you will be exposed in psychiatric ward or psychiatric facility po, no? When third level na po kayo, no, in this course, in this program. Okay? So, of course, no, there's a process prior to the exposure, no? Baka kayo na yung magiging namin, no, client, no, hindi na nursing student. I mean, hindi na yung client, kundi ang nursing student na ang client. Okay? So this would be very challenging, no, as you go on to your, to your higher level po. Okay? And disaster nursing, of course, no, and we also have nursing informatics, and of course, nursing research 1 and nursing research 2. Okay? So, ayun po. I'll be handling also nursing research po, no? Okay. So, career opportunities, there are a lot or different fields of nursing po, no? Based on specialties, no? And as you know, no? Very fast yung transition of resignation. No, this is this is true po, no? Resignations, no, in the local here in Davao, no, because of massive resignations of nurses, both private and in public institution, because of the need po talaga, no, and the in need of nurses abroad. Okay, lalo na in the US, UK, European countries, no, because sila din nagkakulang, and they are into Filipino nurses because of our characteristics and attitude towards patient care, no? So PLC, yung tinatawag na meron tayong abilities or characteristics of Filipinos and other countries and cultures don't have. So kaya they must choose nila yung mga Filipino nurses because of our qualities. So this is based on the Nurse Journal staff, no, this year lang, 2023. This is the best nursing career specialties, no, based on the salary po, no, based on the salary. Okay, so number 1, highest paid specialties po in nursing is the nurse anesthetist, no? Alam lang natin na nag-administer ng mga anesthesia in the lumbar area or sa likod po ng area, no, kung in layman's term is that yung mga doctors lang, mga physician. However, there in a particular field in nursing that you will be administering, no, and administering medications, no, or anesthesia, no, and however, these are not practiced here in our country, but in abroad, you are very in demand, and this is one of the highest paid specialized field in nursing. Okay, psychiatric nurse. This is one also of the highest paid career, no, in nursing, no. So nurse midwife, no. Currently, we have a faculty who is midwife at the same time a nurse. No, you can have a dual no, as long as it is health related. Okay, when you say family nurse practitioner, this is abroad po, no? Usually, family nurse practitioner do the prescriptions na po, no? This is very here in Philippines, no, we don't have that one. But some of our nurses here in the Philippines, no, migrated abroad. So this is one of their work po doon. Okay, and clinical nurse specialties, when you say clinical nurse specialties po, these are nurses who are in the clinical field, who are mga ward nurse, OR nurse, pedia nurses, women po. Okay? Sige. And of course, number 6 pala, no, si nurse researcher, because you can actually have a tawag niya, future in research po talaga, no, if you concentrate and focus on the research. Okay, travel nurse also, no, this is very, very common, no, and very trending in TikTok, no, because a lot of Filipino nurses, no, are travel nurses. Okay, so travel nurses, ito yung mga nurses who are hired po, no, in a particular client po, no, kung saan yung client na yun, doon din yung nurse, no, so it is around more than ilang dollars yun, 200 or 300 a month. Ayan po, no. Medyo ang experience lang po nito is very, very ano lang, no, very high qualifications lang, because when you say travel nurse, no, you cannot choose your patient, okay, you cannot choose your client, and then, no, cannot please expect, no, different situations or ano yung ma-encounter nila. And informatic nurse, no, it's more of the technology inclined and trauma nurses po. So trauma nurses, they are nurses who are po in the emergency rooms, no, yung mga accidents, okay? And of course, if you want to become one of us, no, here in the academy, nurse educator, of course, no, it's very promising, no, ang salary po. Wala. Okay? Sige. I hope one of you, no, will be, you'll join us, no? Like me, I'm a graduate, no, graduate of this university. And dialysis nurse, no, clients who have chronic kidney diseases. Oncology nurses are handling clients who have cancers. Ayan siya, ang tawag sa kanila. Infection control nurse or prevention nurse. Infection control prevention nurse is the one who regulates po, no? Regulates yung mga spread of microorganism between the organization, no? In the institution, by the way po. Okay, and if you are into like babies po, no? We have neonatal nursing, acute care nurse, Geria, more of we're going to handle older clients, no, and nurse advocate, PHN nurse, no, or kasasabi ko lang community health nursing, okay, pediatric nursing and school nurse. So these are the top 20. No, based on the nurse journal na ating source for this one. Okay, so I hope all of these things, no, interest you in joining us here in the College of Health Sciences Education. Okay, so Sir Bench, I am done with my presentation, and we are going to entertain some of the questions. Thank you, sir. By the
Alright.
way, sir. By the way, sir, I have a quick meron ako present na video for a while,
Yes,
sir. Sorry, Sir Benz.
Desire to care, to serve, to help.
Hi, my name is Jurin. I'm a proud alumna of the University of Mindanao College of Nursing. I chose to enroll at the University of Mindanao College of Nursing because it leads in the advancement of nursing in transforming healthcare in Davao region and beyond. The faculties of the College of Nursing are diverse professionals with expertise in clinical practice, research, and years of teaching. As an alumna of the university, I highly encourage you to enroll at the University of Mindanao College of Nursing as it prepares you as the future health professionals to work across multiple disciplines within complex and dynamic environment.
My name is Dennis Pagarulia, RN and M, the program head of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing here in the University of Mindanao. To all our incoming freshman students who wants to enroll in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, I welcome you all. See you and God bless us all.
Thank you, Sir Ben. Thank you, Sir Bench. I am done with our presentation.
All right, so there you have it, guys. The college, I mean the BS in nursing. Thank you so much, Professor Kate, for presenting all those information with regards to this program. And so we are now open for questions, from our participants here in Zoom. If you have questions, you can actually use our chat box, or you want to turn on your microphone, and then you can ask questions, regarding the two programs that we have presented this morning, the BS in Medical Technology and also the BS in Nursing. All right, so Professor Kate and Professor Well is so much are so much excited to really answer those questions and queries with regards to these two programs. Meron ba? All right, so a while ago, yes, there's a question here from Ana Jessa. What would be the requirements needed for enrollment in BS in nursing? She's actually a second courser. Professor Kate, you have idea on this?
Yes po. Same with the ano lang po, no? Same with the requirements lang po, no, of what the process po na undergo ng ating mga freshmen po. Because we don't have offer po sa mga second courses po. So they really have to enroll requirements of the Form 1. This is care of for RAC na lang. RAC, sir, I'm not so familiar by the
Yes.
way with the requirements, but that's the basic ano lang po. Form 3, Form 2, Form 7, yun po siya. Okay.
So aside from that,
Definitely we don't have, wala naman po kami na-offer na mga special programs for special courses.
so if Ana Jessa would like to pursue the BS in nursing, and she already had the first course, you can actually go to the Records and Admission Center, and you just bring your TOR from your previous school, so that it will be evaluated. So other courses or subjects from the previous course can be assessed, and then the Records and Admission will give you the courses or subjects that you have to take in order for you to get the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing. So that's it. So you just go to
In addition,
the Records and
in
Admission.
addition also, Sir Bench, is that we don't have an entrance exam for these courses. So,
Yes.
yun lang po.
Yes, actually. So in terms of you're worried if you're worried if there's an admission test, no, from UM. There's no admission test. No, since time immemorial, that's actually the mantra of the University of Mindanao. We have no enrollment. I mean no, sorry, we have no admission tests. So no entrance exams to UM. So whether you have low grades, no, on your previous year or during your high school, no, UM will just accept you any course that you want to pursue. All right, so ayun. So tuition sa nursing, so sa UM.
I in regards to tuition, I cannot answer you that because there might be some changes for this school year because but definitely we are one of the ano po no pinaka cheapest po,
Affordable.
nursing school in Davao.
Yeah.
Affordable, not cheapest. Thank you for the correction, sir. It's
Yeah.
affordable nursing ano po sa Davao.
Yes.
So you may check on, no? You may benchmark with other schools, no, if you really want to know. So
Yeah, basically no for the previous years, no, we don't know because there would be changes no, in terms of the range, no, but it would just range, diba, ma'am, from 26 to 30, depending upon the units no that you will get.
depends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, yun siya.
And expect lang as they go on to the higher level, of course, the tuition fee, medyo, ano din siya, medyo malaki din siya because of there are subjects offered with laboratory subjects and related
Yes.
learning experience. Pag sinabi po namin related learning experience, you'll be exposed in a community, in a hospital, or in school-based po. So that would be our
But basically, if you're going to compare no the health I mean the nursing no of UM from other colleges and universities offering also medical courses, you can really compare no the difference in terms of the tuition. So better no be in the UM because it's really a university and affordable pa, no, especially in the medical courses.
Yes. And I might say also with the performance that we have recently, we are 100%. It's worth the money. No?
Yes. And even no the
So-
BS in medical technology. Consistent
Of
no
course.
in
By
100%.
the way, sir. Yes, sir. The 3 programs, sir, by the way, the medtech, the nutrition and dietetics, and the nursing, just recently have the 100% in the board examination.
Yeah. So another question no from Mary Ruth Zabala, if they can apply for scholarship no under the medical technology. So Roel, you can add on this.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Thank you for
Yes.
that question. I think the university has a lot of scholarship grants, no? So I'm not pretty sure in terms of um your maybe your locality could also offer scholarship, but here at the university we have academic scholarships in terms of the basis will be the grades. We also have other scholarships like that of the extracurricular. I'm not sure, Sir Benj, if sa choir ba and other stuff, no? But yes, we have scholarships here in the University of Mindanao. It's just that I'm not pretty sure in terms of the qualification of these scholarships we have now. But as far as I remember, yeah, we have plenty of scholars in the medical technology program. Most of them are academic scholars.
Right. So
Yun.
these are also our scholarship offerings, not just to add up to what Sir Ruel have mentioned. So we have academic scholarships. So if you are highest honor or with high honor, you can actually apply for it as academic scholar, as for your academic scholarship. We also have athletics. Yung sinabi ni ni Professor Ruel a while ago, yung cultural scholarships. You can join the UM Choral, the UM Makabayan Dance Ensemble, and UM Band. So you can just browse no on FB sa kanilang mga social media pages so that you'll be able to know when will be the audition. And also there's family discount, and also if you're an IP, you can also avail no the IP scholarship. And then also student training assistant program, but this is not available for medical courses because nga of your schedules in terms of your laboratory and also your you go outside for community extension and other activities. So that's why a student training assistant program for medical courses are not available. Is not available. So yon. So you can choose from other scholarships. And if you have also external scholarships, like for example, CHED or DOST or from your municipality, if you're a scholar of your mayor, the UM is also accepting that one. And in order for you to be able to know the requirements for that, you can go to the UM Bolton campus, and you go to the scholarship section, or you can just browse in the www.umindanao.edu.ph, our website, so that you will know the requirements for the scholarships. Yan. Ayan. Other questions? Ayan. Okay, so I think that's it. Thank you so much, Professor Kate and Professor Ruel, for your time and expertise in presenting these two programs under the College of Health Sciences Education. And hopefully, our incoming freshmen have been enlightened and motivated to really pursue these two professions, to become nurse in the future and also medical technologist or medical scientist. All right. So, and especially once they will choose to pursue these courses in UM, so basically, they will really be in good hands. So, do you want to know the reasons why choose UM? So, please take a look at this video.
For 76 years, the University of Mindanao has made quality higher education more accessible and more affordable to Filipinos aiming for a college degree. Still undecided where to spend one of the most important stages of your life, aka college? Here are 6 reasons you should choose UM as your home university as you enter your college life. Reason number 1, flexible schedule. It's all about efficiency, focus, and quality. Under the UM term system, students are required to take at least 4 to 5 course subjects in any given term and complete the program within the required number of years. The term system, with at least 4 course subjects in a term, compared to a regular semester with 8 to 9 courses, enables students to focus and prioritize their subjects better. Likewise, under the term system, students will have the option to choose their class schedules from either of the 3 sessions: morning, afternoon, or evening. Reason number 2, quality education. UM is the first university in Mindanao and Visayas granted an institutional ISO 9001-2015 certification. It is also the first and only school granted Category A status and is one of the 3 universities in the Davao region granted autonomous status by the Commission on Higher Education. Not only that, UM is recognized by CHED as a center of excellence in teacher education, business administration, and criminology, and a center of development in accountancy, computer engineering, computer science, information technology, and mechanical engineering. Further, UM is recognized by PACUCOA as the institution with the highest number of accredited programs in Davao region and second in the country, and is granted certificates of accreditation from the Philippine Technological Council for its engineering programs. Reason number 3, affordability with a wide range of quality academic programs. Because UM aims to be accessible to all manner of aspiring students and help them reach success in education, affordability became an utmost priority. To date, UM is the most affordable private university in the region. Moreover, UM is the largest academic institution in Davao region in terms of the number of program offerings. It has more than 100 undergraduate and graduate programs. Reason number 4, large campus and high-quality facilities. UM has expansive campuses that are strategically located to provide convenience in commuting and are equipped to accommodate thousands of students comfortably, with more than enough space and facilities for curricular and extracurricular activities. The 28-hectare Matinat campus houses buildings for its 10 colleges and has state-of-the-art facilities such as air-conditioned classrooms, laboratories, audio-visual rooms, the oval track, and the library. Reason number 5, internationalization programs. UM has a number of international partner institutions that give it the leverage to embark on internationalization programs such as student and faculty exchanges, joint research publications, and other forms of academic collaborations. To date, UM has sent over 100 outbound exchange students and hosted over 60 inbound students for short-term and long-term study. Reason number 6, open education. UM believes that everyone in the world should have access to high-quality education. The UM founding fathers envisioned an institution that made educational opportunities available to all learners, regardless of their intellect, economic status, gender, or race. Hence, it has the long-standing open admission policy that does not require entrance examinations based on grades. In the more than 7 decades that UM has been evolving and growing with the times, the school has proven its mettle here and abroad and stands on an honorable reputation of quality programs, instructors, students, and administration. Choosing UM is choosing open education that assures quality and affordability. So what are you waiting for? Enroll now, mga ga!
And so there you have it, guys, no? And yun, those are the reasons why you choose UM, and you can be assured that once you choose University of Mindanao, it will be the best decision you will ever make. So please follow us on our social media pages. You just search at Unimin Official, and you can visit our website at www.umindanao.edu.ph. And of course, advance congratulations on your graduation day. I know you're excited for that. And right now we say congratulations in advance. And I guess that's it for our program info session. And we would like to request everyone to fill in this Google form so that you will be given a certificate of participation on this program info session, so that it can also be part of your portfolio on your immersion subjects. So you just click the link. I've already posted it in our chat box, and then so that you can get your certificate. All right. So again, Professor Roel and Professor Kate, thank you so much for your time. And we also would like to invite our students, our senior high school students, to join later this afternoon. We'll still have another session, still under the College of Health Sciences Education program, and that is the BS in Pharmacy and also in BS in Nutrition and Dietetics. All right, so you can go to our official pages, and you can see the link there for the session later, or for the registration form. So again, thank you so much, mga ga. Good morning and happy lunch. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you po.